It's Cookie Lab.
Hi, and welcome to Cookie Lab. I'm Jill.
And I'm Chris, and this is a continuation of my favorite month of the year, Chocolate Chip Cookie Month.
Yay! So, since it's Chocolate Chip Cookie Month, and we have made many different kinds and tried different things,
Yes.
I thought we need something that we've never tried before.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I found a list on the website Chowhound for different things that you could try in your chocolate chip cookies to mix it up a little bit, which was just what I needed.
Yeah.
The very first thing on the list was something else that we love,
Peanut butter.
but not something you would really think about putting in a cookie.
I really love Swedish fish.
That's not Swedish fish.
Okay.
Go a little bit southeast.
Southeast of Sweden, German chocolate
Keep going.
cake.
It's Parmesan
French.
cheese.
Get out.
Parmesan cheese. From
In a
the-
cookie?
Yes.
In a chocolate chip cookie?
Yes, think about it. Don't you love the pungent
I'm thinking.
cheese with a nice dark chocolate chunk? I did have one.
Sure.
One of my bags
Sure,
of chips
sure,
was
sure.
a bigger disc. Yeah, so it's gonna give like a nice umami and maybe a little creaminess because it is cheese. You grate fresh Parmesan cheese, which I had in my fridge from my trip to Italy in April.
Oh boy.
Scoop out some of the flour and put in some Parmesan cheese.
Really?
And I wasn't sure how much to use. And when I made the dough, I tasted it and I was like, but you know, this.
Jill is making a yummy face.
And rubbing my hands together.
If you are watching
Wahaha.
on through your earbuds.
Yeah, but you know, this one has to chill. It's got to chill for like a minimum of 36 hours.
Oh yeah, I always
So
chill my Jacques Therese cookies.
I knew I had to wait, so then I waited. And so then today when I went to bake, I tasted the dough again, and I didn't get that amazing cheese feeling.
Bomb.
Yeah. Baked them. Now we're going to see what they taste like in baked form. And I will tell you all about the history of Parmesan cheese first, maybe? Oh, do you want to eat
You're
it now?
tempting me. Okay. No, tell me about the history. Quick. Before my saliva, I drown in my own saliva.
Well, I don't know. Your first reaction was like pretty suspicious. So I'm glad to hear you're now getting your salivary glands are on board.
Yeah, you had me at Jacques Therese.
Okay, so we have some Benedictine monks in Italy to thank for Parmesan cheese, which has been around since about 1254. They were producing tons and tons of milk. Their cows were producing tons of milk, and it was going to go bad. If they could make a hard cheese that would last a long time, that would help them with this resource that they had.
Sure.
And the cows, there's a lot of salt in the earth where they are from. All that can be in Parmesan cheese is the milk, the rennet, which is an enzyme thing that you use to make the cheese, right?
Okay.
And salt. It's just cow's milk that is coagulated with the rennet. The whey is separated from the curds before being packed into the molds, you know, the wheel shape that we're so familiar with. And the wheels are soaked in a brine solution.
Okay.
And then moved to an aging cellar where they stay for 18 to 30 months.
Are they wrapped in cloth?
I don't know.
Okay.
But
Are they
at 12 months,
Yes?
the Consorzio del Formaggio Parmigiano Reggiano
Throws them a birthday party of 1 year.
inspects every wheel.
With one of those augers.
It's actually, they tap it with a tiny hammer.
Hello.
They then rank them like there are different, I don't know what you would even call these levels. Like the, super fabulous, finest, best kind would have no cracks.
So it has to age for at least 12 months.
And then they test it and then they age it for at least 6 more, if not more.
18 to like 2 years,
Yeah,
3 years,
30
4
months.
years.
Yeah. They were producing 3.6 million wheels of cheese. This process uses 18% of all of the milk in Italy.
Wow.
So they love their Parmesan cheese.
Yeah.
There is a museum of Parmesan cheese that opened in 2003. 2 controversies. One is that it has become a target of organized crime in Italy.
Like they want to control the production.
They ambush the trucks, hijack the shipments, and sell
hold it for ransom.
They sell the cheese and keep the money.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some banks accept Parmesan cheese as collateral for a loan.
Huh.
Diarist Samuel Pepys, how do you pronounce it? P-E-P-Y-S. He's a London guy.
I don't know him.
He described in the Great Fire of London in the 1600s that the Parmesan cheese was the thing that he saved from his place.
Really?
And then, but as early as 1348, which is less than 100
His
years
poor children, by the way.
after it
And
was...
his diaries.
A person called Boccaccio wrote something called the Decameron, in which he invented a mountain olive-grated Parmesan cheese on which dwell folk that do not else but make macaroni and ravioli and boil them in a capon's broth and then throw them down to be scrambled for. Do you have any questions that I might be able to answer before we eat the cookie and move on to the science?
I eat the cookie?
I think you can. Oh, there was just one, just like...
Okay. You're just torturing me.
One more
today.
controversy about this Parmesan cheese that we have that is not Parmigiano Reggiano, but it can have... I don't know that there are any restrictions on what can be in it,
Yeah.
but there is
sawdust.
Well, there is an amount of cellulose that is set. I don't know whether it's 2% or 4%, and some, the government did some tests and found that the cellulose level was too high in some of these. And then the journalists made headlines that said that it was wood pulp or sawdust. Mm-hmm. Bloomberg News made it be sawdust, and it set off like a panic. Mm-hmm. And like that is not true. Cellulose is like a super common thing in like fruits, vegetables, and is added into things. Is not going to harm you. It might even be good for like there's no sawdust in the Parmesan
there's some
cheese.
fiber in it. It's
good.
Good.
It's fine. It's fine. The journalists went a little bit crazy on that
one.
one.
But there's none in this because this comes from Italy and it was...
This was the real stuff.
controlled.
Are you ready to try it?
Yes.
Okay. So these are huge. That's another thing that Chris does differently. He makes smaller versions of this cookie.
I just like more of them.
Okay, yeah.
I would be happy to eat these cookies.
We should probably split it.
I like it when it's bigger than my head.
Yes, I don't blame you. And it's delicious.
Yeah. Oh, we're going to split
You also, when you add Parmesan cheese to your cookie dough,
I don't.
take out some of the salt.
Oh, okay.
Because the Parmesan cheese is pretty salty.
Here we go.
Oh. I can taste it. And I'm not sorry about it at all. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes, it is like the dough when I tasted it the first night.
Well, I get the salt immediately.
Don't you get that nutty umami Parmesan cheese flavor? Oh my God, I'm so happy. Oh, you're not that happy.
I love the cookie. I mean, look at this cookie.
I thought maybe the cheese would make it like nice and melty as well, and
gooey or
yeah,
but the nooks and crannies.
It does have the nice air
air
bubbles from the nice flour.
From the My Delicious flour and some extra cornstarch probably. And,
A little bit.
I mean,
I'm very happy with it.
definitely.
Oh, it's so salty.
A richer flavor. Richer, I would say. Almost like you used a higher fat content butter somewhere from Italy made of cheese.
I did use some Kate's butter, which is nicer than like grocery store butter. It was all unsalted. It was 2.5 sticks.
I'm a fan. Yeah, it's like...
I'm not buying it. You're so hesitant.
No.
I'm like right away, yes, please.
I have no hesitation
Cheese,
whatsoever.
please.
I'm trying hard to taste the
Articulate.
flavor.
Okay.
I think that
Just a little more.
if you took a thin slice of Parmesan cheese and you ate it with chocolate like you talked about, that's what this tastes like. It's like, I think it's subtle. I think it's more subtle than you.
Yes. Well, I'm pleased to have it at all. Like if I had done less, it wouldn't have been prominent enough.
The saltiness is
Very salty.
fantastic. It's sometimes on a chocolate chip cookie, you put a little flake of
I did.
salt on
It
top.
calls for that, and I used deep sea salt from Hawaii.
It is a fantastic cookie, ladies and gentlemen. The Jacques Torres cookie continues to be my favorite, no matter how you make it, whether you use his recipe or use my recipe.
I think it's a winner.
I would never be happy with another chocolate chip cookie.
No, I know.
After discovering this one.
I know.
Well, science?
Yes.
All right.
There is, of course, so much science that I chose one thing.
Okay.
I chose butyric acid.
Oh, butyric acid.
Are you familiar?
I've heard of it.
When I was a kid,
Yeah.
and I went into one of the many pizza shops or Italian fine dining establishments in my home state of New Jersey, and they would have the grated Parmesan cheese on the table, Does anyone else feel this way? I thought it smelled like vomit. Do you think it smells like vomit?
No.
I'm not alone.
This is a thing?
Yeah, the reason why some people think that Parmesan cheese smells like vomit is the butyric acid.
That's where I've heard of it.
So it was first discovered by a French guy in butter.
Butyric.
Yeah, that's what it's named. It is the thing that makes your fridge smell bad, and then you put
baking soda.
Baking soda, and it goes to that.
Oh, sure. Because that's a base, yeah.
And it's good in your gut. It's super good in your gut. And Parmesan cheese, for this reason, as well as high calcium and protein, which is very important for your bone density.
Yeah.
And your blood pressure. Protein, blood pressure. Scientists consider to be what is known as a functional food. So it is like pure fuel for your body. It is good for you.
Parmesan cheese.
Parmesan cheese.
Because of the butyric acid.
And the calcium and the protein. But I wanted to get to the bottom of the notorious stink bomb butyric acid. Michel Eugène Chevreul first described isolating butyric acid from butter in 1817 and coined its name from the Greek word for butter. Baking soda reacts with butyric acid to form sodium butyrate, which has no smell because it's not volatile, so that's why it's good in the fridge. It is undesirable in the fridge, but desirable in your gut. In the colon, it is released by butyrate-producing bacteria as they digest fermentable fiber as found in oat bran, pectin, guar gum, and resistant starch.
Okay.
It then inhibits the multiplication of colonic tumor cells, colon cancer.
Good.
So it's another reason it's good for you.
Love it.
In the inside of the colon, there's a layer that doesn't want bacteria to get into the circulatory system.
Yes.
But the butyric acid can pass through the layer and get into the circulatory system where it will reduce inflammation and help your immune system. Children who lack the bacteria, the butyrate producing bacteria, have been shown to be more susceptible to allergies and diabetes.
So the Italian children who are eating their Parmesan cheese inside their cookies.
Yeah, I mean, they would eat it with their regular food too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sprinkle it on. Yeah. Or a little honey.
That's everything I've got.
Wow.
And there's so much more if you want to take the time, but...
So butyric acid is good for you.
It is.
Even though it's stinky.
Yes.
All right. And that's what we take away from Cookie Lab today. That's my takeaway.
Sorry to bring you down to the vomit level, but it was really a mystery.
That's how I'm going to headline this episode. Vomit.
Vomit Lab.
Vomit cookies. On Cookie Lab
I promise
today.
they're delicious. I'm really happy with them.
Delicious vomit cookies.
Bye.
All right. Bye.
It's Cookie Lab.
I really like it. It's cheesy.